What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite blue guy here. A little bit of a shorter video than usual, but I thought I'd clarify something recent that I did because I'm sure that some of you are wondering via the title. About 4 or so months ago, I decided to deactivate my Twitter account, The Blue Freak. The account had well over 1,000 followers, and many people called me crazy to decide that. I did make a video on the subject, and in that video I gave all my reasons for doing so. You should probably watch that video if you want to know those reasons. Many of you will likely be relieved by this news, but some may be upset. I chose to reinstate Twitter. I did make a new account though, it's not my old one. Some of you will wonder why. What was it that I ended up getting pulled back into it after the brutal nature of my critiques of the site in my other video? Well, I have a few reasons. The first reason is it allows me to reach a bigger audience for my channel. There's a reason all the prominent content creators even have a Twitter in the first place. After remaking my Twitter and linking my YouTube channel there, I already noticed the sub count started to be on fire a little bit. Not the most considerable growth in the world, but it was substantial enough to be noticeable. It also allows me to reach a bigger audience when it comes to giveaways and such. Doing giveaways on the Discord is nice and all, but I eventually have to find new audiences, and Twitter is just the most logical place. I can also use these Twitter giveaways to potentially gather new people to the Discord that maybe wouldn't have found it before. Discord activity is always something I'm looking to boost, and new members will always do it. As much as I'd like to do these giveaways on the forums instead, that's just not really something I can do without getting into trouble, so that option's off of the board. The Juju Both Red was a little too close to comfort even. The second reason is it makes it far easier to talk to other content creators. Most content creators without Twitter are really hard to get in contact with, especially Hypixel based ones. Without Twitter, your best bet is the Hypixel Discord, but if you saw my other video on that, yeah. Plus, most of those guys never really say a word there or respond to messages, so it's kind of a bust before you even try it. Twitter just makes it so incredibly easy to get in contact with others. All it takes is a follow back, and a DM, and that's 3 easy steps anyone could do. There's pretty much no other site that beats it when it comes to that, and I want to start working on actual collaborations. I know I can't keep expecting to thrive on solo content forever, so I need to start finding other creators to collaborate with, and Twitter is just a place that makes it super easy to start that. Now, don't get me wrong, everything I don't like about the site is still absolutely present, but it's just something I have to deal with going forward if I want my channel to get bigger. Everyone else deals with it, so I have to as well. To those happy with this news, I'm glad you are. This is my new Twitter handle right here. A link to my new Twitter account will also be posted in the description for you to follow. If you're upset by this news, I am terribly sorry, but I think it's for the best when it comes to the channel. If it makes you feel any better, the rest of this TNT run game is pretty nuts, so check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside.